Welcome to the Ghost Heads Nerd Talk Podcast. Interviews and conversations about nerd culture from all around the world. Now here are your three Ghostbuster hosts, Zoe, Rain, and Val. Enjoy the show.
Hey, all you cool busters and bustess. I'm Ghostbuster Joe.
And I'm Rain.
And welcome to episode 133. It's going to be so much fun. Hey, everybody. And today we have a very special guest. This young lady is a comic and a nerd like us. Introduce yourself to the Ghost Head Nerd Talk family.
Oh, hello. I'm Margaret, or you can find me on Instagram and YouTube and stuff as Margaret Corleone Blues. And I'm also a stand-up comedian, and I go by Margaret Sophia. That's my middle name, Sophia. So if you ever want to come see me do comedy, let me know, and I will... I don't know. You can come see me do comedy.
Well, welcome. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you so much. This is so cool, and I'm so happy to have you on. And
yeah.
Hey, we never know, Rain. We may have a future SNL like cast member right here. You never know. You know.
Sure. Never know.
Never know. NBC may see this episode and be like, "Man, she's funny." Get that girl call.
Oh
well,
my God.
What got you started in comedy?
So I've like always been doing like different. Oh, first off, I have Slimer here, so his head might be popping up occasionally. I just got a kitten, and I haven't shown her Slimer yet, and I'm afraid he's gonna scare her. So he's been hiding recently. But yeah, I've been like doing types of performing like my entire life. Like back when I was a kid, my sisters and I we'd like make like home movies, like weird little like we made like a Pokemon movie, we made like a Power Rangers movie. I think we made a parody of the Blair Witch because that was filmed like right down the street from me, and we weren't allowed to see it because we were too little. So we made like a funny Blair Witch movie. So like just on my parents' camcorder. So we were like always doing stuff like that. And then like in middle school, I did school plays, and then high school, I did theater. I was in the thespian troupe, and that's when I started getting into comedy because there was like an after-school improv group with like the theater people. So that's how I started like actually doing comedy. And then I went off to college and I minored in theater. And I also started an improv group because I missed it. And this is like a long story. But yeah, so I started improv in like an improv group with my school, my university. And then one of the people in the group, she was really obsessed with like the old Whose Line Is It Anyways? And I had never seen them, so she introduced them to me, and I got like super obsessed with them, and that's how I got into Second City. So like during COVID, you know, we couldn't go anywhere, so I actually took an online improv class with like a local theater. And then after that was over, I found out Second City had online classes, which was like I always wanted to do like Second City. Like that was always a goal of mine.
Yeah, I've heard the name. I heard it's very popular. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where like
a lot of people have come from that place. Yeah.
Yeah, John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis. So yeah, John Candy, so many people. But yeah, so I did their whole improv program, which was 5 classes. It was very intense. And then I did their, I did 3 of their sketch writing classes. And the second class, sketch writing 2, my teacher was a stand-up comedian. And her last day of class, she had like pretty much gone through like our curriculum already. So she was like, I'm going to show you how to build a really easy stand-up set. So she did it, and she loved my jokes. And she's like, hey, you should go like do these at a club. And because I'm in Maryland, so I'm really close to Baltimore and DC, which have really big comedy scenes. Like Dave Chappelle's from DC. So like everybody's out in DC trying to be the next Dave Chappelle. And then Baltimore has like a big comedy scene thanks to like John Waters and Divine and like just a lot of artsy. Baltimore's very artsy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did like I just went out and to like a smaller open mic and I tried it and it just like immediately clicked with me. And I don't know, like improv and all that stuff, and like stand up always was like so fascinating to me. And I was like, that's just something I can never do because like I don't know how to build a joke. And then once, because I have my degree in like English and creative writing and stuff, so it really helped because a lot of comedies like comparing and contrasting, so it's very like literary when you break it down.
Yeah.
So it made it really easy to do stand up. And I'm like a very like I'm working on it, but I have like I've had like self-esteem issues and self-confidence issues like my whole life. And I've always been like I'm nervous to like be on camera right now, but for some reason I can get up in front of like thousands of people and like tell them like my deepest, darkest secrets in a humorous way and like not give a fuck. Am I allowed to share?
You curse. You curse. No worries.
I was gonna say, I feel you as a DJ. I can get up there and then play in front of thousands of people and like no problem, totally comfortable. I got over that, and then but yeah, talking in front of people, like when I do a wedding ever so often, I get like really timid, and I don't know why. yeah, stage fright, anxiety just kicks in, and yeah, it's nuts. It sucks.
It doesn't really hit me because I've done this stuff on the internet for 7 years, and at my job, if someone's nervous to do something, they're like, my boss is like, "Hey, send Joe to do it." I'm like, "Why?" Because I'm a talker and I can talk on camera and I can talk circles around everybody in the building. And they're like, I'm like, shut up! Don't be jealous. I talk to British people and I understand what they're saying. That's actually my ending thing. Every conversation at work. It's not my fault. I could talk to British people and I know what they're saying. I don't have to go to BBC and be like, can't hang out with my dad. He doesn't like the British accent. But yeah, but sometimes it could be a little intimidating because I know you're on stage and stuff like that. Have you ever felt a crowd like could make or break, like makes you like nervous? Like, is there any particular crowd you've ever been in front of that you ever felt like, oh my God, I hope this crowd doesn't like they like me, you know? I hope they really do like me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, the first time I did stand up, the first time I ever did a set, it went really well. And then the second time I did it, I completely bombed. And just like you could see the audience's faces, they just like did not want to be there. And I was so upset. But I feel like I've been doing it for 2 years now, and I have like really solid material now, as opposed to when I first started, which I only had like, I was still like working off of things. But I feel like now that I have like a really solid set and I kind of know my voice in comedy now, I feel like I'm a lot less nervous because like I have jokes that land every single time. So like if somebody doesn't laugh and that like the off chance somebody like it doesn't get a laugh that night, I'm like, okay, this is just isn't the audience. I feel like I'm more nervous if I do like, instead of doing an open mic, like doing like an actual like showcase show, because yeah.
I think an Amish crowd would be tough.
Oh my God.
I'm like super filthy, so they would probably cry at.
I mean, Dave's right on that one, but like, wouldn't you have to have like people with flashlights in the back of the room because they don't have electricity? Like, how would you do that show?
I don't know.
I didn't even think of that. I don't know. I mean, where would they be in the city anyway? So, or why?
Yeah.
It's like that movie Vikings in the City when they just show up in New York City. You ever see that movie before, Vikings in the City?
No, I've never even heard of it.
That's a real movie. I forgot who made it, but it was called Vikings in the City. And these guys, the Vikings, show up in New York City, and there's like the ships show up, and they're just walking around the city going, "Oh my God, castles!" And they had like those British accents, like those Norwegian accents. Ew, it's the city, the castles, and it's like, no, those are buildings. They're like, oh my God, I think it's like black and white. It's like my dad told me about the movie, and I'm like,
yeah, never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
So
yeah.
How long have you been a Ghostbusters fan, and how did you get into Ghostbusters? Why Ghostbusters?
So I had watched it a couple times when I was younger. I think I like watched it like with friends at like a movie night or something, and I don't remember like paying attention or anything. But during COVID, like during like lockdowns, I was kind of using it because I'm like a big movie nerd. So I was trying to like catch up on a bunch of movies that I'd been wanting to watch. And one of the movies that I happened to watch was The Blues Brothers, which is right behind me right there. And that movie like touched my soul. It's my second favorite movie of all time after The Godfather. I'm like the biggest Godfather fan in the entire universe. But yeah, The Blues Brothers like connected with me in a way that I thought it was going to be like some cheesy 80s movie. And I don't know like what it was, but The Blues Brothers just like won my heart and soul. And I just became like completely obsessed with it. And I think anybody who knows me knows that I'm like the biggest John Belushi fan as well. I love John so much. I relate to him a lot. Our dads are from like the same part of Europe, and we just had really similar backgrounds growing up. I mean, I kind of look like the female version of John Belushi. So yeah, so I just really connected with the movie and with John Belushi. And then that happened to be like at the end of quarantine, so it was like early summer. So then I guess it was around Ghostbusters Day, it was on TV. So I just like got into the Blues Brothers. So I was like, okay, now that I really like Dan Aykroyd, maybe I should give Ghostbusters another shot. So I watched it and I completely fell in love with it again. Or yeah. Yeah.
What did you think when you found out the basis of Slimer? What did you think?
Yeah.
Because you know it's based, John Belushi, yeah.
I love Slimers.
Yeah.
I have a Slimer of this. I have like a Slimer purse. I have so much Slimer stuff. And
wait, Slimer purse?
Yeah. It's a Loungefly.
Well, I think I can see Rain's very intrigued.
Yeah,
She's
is
like,
that the backpack?
Yeah.
The black and red backpack?
It's green. It's an all Slimer bag, but the zipper broke.
Oh, because you said Slimer. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it. I have the crossbody trap bag and the black and red bag. It's over here though.
Oh, nice.
But yeah. The crossbody bag was great. So I liked using it here and there. So.
I need a new big bag because my original bag that I have, my Assholes Live Forever bag that I was trusted to travel with Vegas to me, the day we had it packed, it was ready to go. I came upstairs with it, put it down. My dad's like, zip the bag. Your bag's done.
My one of my friends, she has a it's like a 15-inch dildo that she carries around with her as a weapon, and it says "Assholes Live Forever" on the side. So, like a gag gift, and she actually carries it in her purse as a weapon.
God, I mean, isn't that a weapon? What game is that? Where isn't it GTA or that it's an actual weapon? I forget.
I think it's GTA.
I think it's GTA. Yeah, it's another. I remember another game where a dildo was a weapon. Oh! It's those the Saints Row one. Is it Saints Row? Yeah. The Saints Row games. The GTA like spin-offs or markups. I forget what the fuck that. But they're just I remember they one of their weapons is a huge dildo.
Mm. Oh my gosh.
What will they think about next? Jesus.
They thought of Jesus, but I don't know.
that would be a one-hit kill. Be like, hi, oops, I'm Jesus. I'm sorry.
No, it literally just beats them apart. It's funny.
Yeah. Oof.
So, favorite Ghostbuster movie?
Probably the OG. I mean,
original.
Oh, I'm also a Zool cosplayer. I really like super, super curly frizzy hair. So it's very Zool appropriate. I have it straightened right now because my frizzy hair does not like the dry winter. So,
oh, awesome! I was going to ask if you're into the cosplay yet. So you cosplay as awesome.
Yeah. So I need to get a new dress because my dress is falling apart too. I've had it 3 or 4 years, I think. So yeah.
Oh wow! Yeah.
I cosplay. I do like a bunch of gender bent like John Belushi characters. Like I have like Jake Blues and Bluto, and
cool.
I'm a huge Fallout fan. I love Fallout. Like that's
same.
Yeah, it's like
I have my pit boy. Right?
Nice. I aren't my favorite, but like the Vault jackets, and I cosplay Benny from New Vegas, and I
sweet.
Yeah, cosplayed Jessica Rabbit before.
Yeah.
Your
take on the show. The Amazon show.
Oh, I loved it. I wasn't like going into super high expectations because it's like Amazon, and I'm like, okay,
Right, I thought the same.
yeah, but they nailed it so perfectly. Fallout has like such a specific tone to it, and they really like, I'm was extremely impressed. So I'm so excited for this new season because New Vegas, I play that game probably hundreds of times. So
Oh yeah,
it's
same.
gonna be insane seeing it live action. I'm gonna like cry. So I'm so excited, and Macaulay Culkin's gonna be like in it. I think he's like
Oh, is he? Oh, I didn't know that.
I think he's playing a member of Caesar's Legion or something. So that
Oh shit.
yeah. So I'm really excited to see him. Yeah, I love the show. So
Did you see that they're what's his name that played Kevin McAllister? He's actually doing a tour.
Oh,
The Home Alone tour.
yeah, I just saw that.
Oh no, isn't it 35 years to this week or month or something like that? That he's
Yeah.
35 years old. Yeah, it just turned 35.
And I guess he's gonna do the doing Q&A or like, and I saw the tour and I saw I think near the bottom of the last before the tour is over, he's gonna be in Brooklyn, and I sent it to my sister, and I'm like, I didn't say hint Christmas present, but if you're watching this, Sassy, 6'7", that'd be a nice gift. I just got punched by everybody I know. Just killed the joke. Never let Joe do a dungeon.
Yeah, Walter Goggins. Yeah, Goggins. Yeah, Walter Goggins, right?
Yeah.
I forget his name, but yeah, no, I liked him too as the ghoul.
Oh yeah, he's so.
Yeah, he's
Fantastic.
great.
Ooh, I got something for you. What is your favorite joke from Animal House from Bluto?
Oh, good.
Ooh, that's so.
There's a lot of good one-liners he said in that movie.
I just love everything he says. I need to. So actually, fun fact: my dad's originally from Greece, but when he came to America, he moved to St. Louis, and he went to Washington University in St. Louis, which is where Harold Ramis went. And that's like what they based because Harold Ramis was in one of the frats, and that's what they based Animal House on. And my dad, I don't know if you remember when they're spanking Kevin Bacon with a paddle. My dad has
Oh,
a frat. And
he said may have another. Yeah.
yeah. So, oh my gosh. That's a really good question. What's my favorite? I love the scene where this isn't like a funny scene. It's more like an emotional scene, because that's what I like about all of like Harold Ramis's writings is that they all have such heart to them, and I think that's why Ghostbusters has like such longevity as it does. And I love about it. I mean, Animal House is obviously funny, but there's so much heart to it because it's really about like a bunch of ragtag misfits banding together against their oppressors. It's like that classic story. Because that's like what Second City really teaches you, is that comedy comes from the heart and comes from realness and like the human experience and stuff. So I can really see that with like Animal House and Ghostbusters. So I love the part where they come back from the bar and Flounder's like crying and Bluto tries to comfort him, and he's like making faces at him and he's crushing the cans on his head to try to cheer him up. I love John. He's that's my favorite person. But I don't know, there's so many, and I love the cafeteria scene, especially because he like improvised that entire thing, and I'm like, how do you shove like an entire cheeseburger?
Oh, really?
Like that's impressive.
I love that whole scene. Guess what I am right now. I'm a zit. Get it? Oh, the girl's like, like,
Which is funny. Yeah, clip is memed and like, and it's always like the one clip they always go to when you talk about Animal House. Is always like that scene that clip too.
Yeah.
and the famous scene in the living room when he starts going on a rant, and that's like
yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Pearl Harbor, and they're like,
Yeah.
what?
I have a
And
shirt.
they all go wrong. He goes running out, and they're all just like, "Hey guys, why didn't you join me?" No, guys.
Mhm. I have a shirt that says, "Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor?" And I have so many people always come up to me and they're like, "What does that mean?" I'm like, "You're so uncultured. Go watch Animal House."
Ugh, that movie. I know people are like, why didn't they ever make a sequel? I'm like, why would you do that? It's such a good movie. I wouldn't even like.
Movies
Yeah.
don't need sequels. Yeah, I'm keep telling people stop making sequels. Every movie doesn't need a fucking sequel. Make something new.
I think they had plans for a sequel, but what was it? American Graffiti had the sequel come out, and that completely bombed. So then they like put it on the back burner, and then John died.
Yeah.
Oh, then they didn't. But I'm glad they didn't do a sequel.
Like, what would they have done? They explained what they did after college. Like,
Yeah.
they had that little thing at the end of the movie when they were telling you, this guy did this, and this guy disappeared, and this guy went to the service.
Mhm.
But are they gonna have Belushi come back to the campus and like he becomes the new principal? Like, what with the cheerleader? Like, how do you like where'd that go? Like,
Build a conclusion in your own mind.
yeah. Like, oh, I know our next topic with the shirt I'm wearing right now. With next week being the biggest week for us Stranger Things fans, like, how are you all? How are both of you ladies and the audience that's watching this? How are you guys prepping for this big return? Like, I know I got to start watching Stranger Things again to prep myself and go back to watch the last season to get myself into the loop. Like, what have you been doing since for this rain? Have you been watching the show? I know you're busy, but
Me? No, I haven't been watching anything. Actually, it wasn't until you mentioned it earlier that I was like, oh yeah, it's next week. I mean, busy with work, busy with other stuff, and I almost broke my foot over the weekend, so I've just been busy with other things.
oof. Glad
But
you're okay.
I don't know. I remember I think enough of it to go after. I could go with a refresher maybe, but typically they have the like on the recap of the season. So I mean, I can go with the quick story beats, but I don't know. I don't have enough time to fit in. I've been playing Outer Worlds a lot recently too, so I've been trying to do Outer Worlds 2. So I've been doing that a lot more. Finally, this is the first game I've actually played since last year, maybe Baldur's Gate 3. So it's been a while. So I finally had some downtime. I was like, okay, I'm going to play a game. and I love the first Outer Worlds and by the makers with New Vegas. And so it's always been Fallout in space, but it's really good. I really enjoy it.
Nice.
Yep. Your turn. Like now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I completely forgot it was next week. I forgot Thanksgiving was even next week. I feel like fall's been going by so fast. I feel like it was just Halloween.
I feel like we're just past summer. Yeah, God, my summer's a blur.
Yeah, this year has been crazy. But yeah, so I just restarted watching season 1 yesterday, so I'm hoping to get through all of them. I've watched season 1 and 2 so many times, and I've watched 3 a few times. I think I've only watched 4 maybe twice, so I definitely want to watch 4 at least before, but I would like a refresher in all of them. And I mean, it's such a good show. It's very rewatchable. So I definitely trying to finish it all before next week.
It's kind of sad, and I know a lot of people that I've spoken to us about this. They pretty much said all the same thing. Oh, I can't put myself to go back to watching it because it went away during COVID and they had these problems and blah, blah, blah. They couldn't film because of the kids. Now the kids are all like in their 20s. Millie's married, like, and the kids are all in their 20s. Mike looks weird now. He's older, blah, blah, blah. He was in the Ghostbusters movies. And I'm like, and then they say their piece and I have to burn their face off. I'm like, just get the fuck over it and just watch the goddamn show. It's something that it goes back to the 80s when we all wish we were back in the 80s again, even though none of us would be able to be talking because there was no real webcams until the 2000s.
Yeah, everyone in the 80s. Let's go to the future. Everyone in the future. Let's go back to the 80s.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I get so mad at people. I'm like, you're mad that they're doing this show, but we all loved this show. And now we're getting it back, and you're all mad. I'm like, change the fucking diaper and just walk away. Take your shower, change your diaper, bitch. Like,
yeah. And I've seen so many people being like, Stranger Things ruined TV because it made seasons shorter. I'm like, I don't think that's true. They're like, why would you only have an 8-episode season? And I'm like, I feel like Stranger Things is like an elongated movie, basically. It's not like my favorite show is The Sopranos, and there's so many episodes of that per season because they're like episodic, and there's individual stories within each episode and all that. But Stranger Things is like very specifically paced in a way to kind of resemble an 80s movie. Like having like random filler episodes wouldn't make sense in a show like that, I don't think.
Well, they kind of tried a little bit with the whole Harper and like Russia.
Oh yeah,
that kind of whole separation kind of felt like it was back and forth. In movie B, now we're back in movie A.
Yeah.
I confused me, and my dad was like, "What? We're going here? I don't get this. This is so confusing." I was like, "Dad, how is it confusing?"
Well, plus, wasn't that one where they were also in the desert looking for something in the desert or something, some facility? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was they were going all over the place. Yeah. I think it was like first season they were outside of actual Hawkins, so they were just wanting to be everywhere. Maybe, who knows? I don't know.
Well, yeah, because they moved out and they moved out of town. Yeah. I think it was season 2. Right? Was it season 2?
I think so. I don't know. It's I know enough to get to this point, but the details are don't remember.
It's Ghost Head's Nerd Talk podcast. Dudes are ringside on another day. Where do you see dudes at ringside?
Probably confused at the time.
It's Monday. Today's Ghost Head Nerd Talk day. Did you get the memo? Like, yikes. Hey, Brittany. No, we're good. But yeah, I don't know if you guys see the stuff they've been doing. Did you see McDonald's is doing a whole like what's that box like a kids meal, but the one for the adults?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Stranger Things version. Well, of course, now they're tie-ins now.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought it was pretty cool. The little tiny little people you get different. I don't know if every box you'll get a different character. Have you seen that?
No, I don't really shop. I don't do fast food.
I don't do McDonald's either, but I thought it was kind of cool.
I don't know. I'm at a club all times, or we're at home, but then I'll just make dinner.
Yeah, I'll eat local. Like yeah, but I saw that. I thought it was figured like that's pretty cool. Like, yeah. But then you have to give yourself to buying all this junk food just to be able to stay up to date with everything. That's kind of annoying. That's the only annoying part of it. Like, I find that really annoying.
Something I was going to say about Stranger Things, I can't remember now.
Yeah,
mine is derailed tonight.
I'm trying to think what else.
Struggling.
Trying to think what else with the Stranger Thing topic. Like, it's so funny to think that we've been watching this show so long that like we could pretty much, and I hope with people I know I work with that watch Stranger Things could tell you every outfit that Eleven's worn and every episode that Mike has worn, every like outfit there. And there's always that one friend in your friend group that can probably give you every line that like has 11 has said since she was like a little girl. Like, I break up with your ass. Like I told the girl that was laughing at me, she's like, "Oh my god, I still remember her saying that. I break up with your ass." I got my boyfriend with that line. I was like, "Wow." Thanks, 11. You had me. I break up with your ass. Like,
well, upon seeing the trailer now and seeing that he's shoving something in Will's mouth, so I mean, what's going? So, be interesting. See what's going on. Is it controlling Will again?
Yeah.
I keep thinking that we're gonna get someone said they think that Will on the last episode is gonna turn and he's gonna turn into Vecna. The guys are gonna be walking and he's gonna stop and do like gonna go sideways and you're gonna see him grow. And then they're gonna go, Will, what the fuck? And then that's when the war's gonna start. That's when the brawl's gonna start between the
I
will.
mean, there was
and
a whole mess of soldiers that got all way fucked up. So I'm like, well, thank you for spoiling that part. So I know when that happens, I know they're all gonna die.
Yeah.
So I know
I
there's
was
some
like-
battle.
the
Yeah, see, it's interesting. So we'll see. It's on Thanksgiving, right? Thursday.
yeah.
No,
I'm looking at my calendar that I have right here on my desk. Yeah.
I
I'm
think
thankful.
it'll
Oh,
be
it's the
great.
26th. I seen it said online the 26th. But I'm looking at the calendar right now. It says 27th is Thanksgiving. So the day before Thanksgiving?
I don't know.
Amazing.
Go check Netflix.
I think. I'm looking at my calendar. Maybe I'm looking at it right. Thursday's Thanksgiving. So the 27th is Thanksgiving. And Wednesday is the 26th. So,
I'm sure if Val were here, I'm sure she would already know.
oh yeah. Val,
This
where's
is November
Val?
26th. Yeah, November 26th at 5 p.m.
Love you, Val.
Yeah, miss you, Val.
Yeah, we're
So yeah,
sorry.
Wednesday, the day before.
Yeah. Oh man. It's gonna be
I
an
wonder if
interesting.
that was the question. I wonder if it'll be episodic, or you think it'll just be like they'll just release all of them. Like you think it'll be every week?
Mm,
Because I've been noticing sometimes they just release them all, and sometimes it's just one a week. So it'll be interesting. See how they do it.
mm. I hope it's every week. We don't have to wait. Like, I hope they have it. Cause you know how Netflix will have a thing that it has like a screen there, kind of like a YouTube thing that says this episode is airing on Monday, and it has like a button that you get the episode as soon as it is up, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Ryan?
Yeah.
Maybe they'll go into the whole like a pre if you click the episode, it'll set you up that you have the episode available on your Netflix. Well, everybody's gonna get it, so it's, you know what I mean, like have a automatic, you're in the room, you're in the queue, like you're buying a tickets to go see freaking Wicked. If you click this now, you get the episode 5 seconds before everybody else. Bullshit. Like, no, that's not how it works, Joe. Everybody gets it. Everybody gets a medal now. Yay. Like,
I know Netflix usually release it at midnight California time, which is like I guess 3-ish for me. So I've stayed up so late waiting for Stranger Things. I'm like, can't you like release it at midnight everywhere?
It says 5 p.m. Pacific,
Oh,
so that's 8 o'clock your guys' time.
okay. Okay. I'm gonna be up all
I just hope that it
It's a
doesn't
really
do
cool
like it did
thing,
last time. Do you remember what happened last time? I think it was season 4. Don't you remember it crashed Netflix?
Oh, it did? I didn't know
I
that.
think it did. I think it crashed season 4 or season 3. One of the seasons, it crashed Netflix.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, people stayed up to watch it, and everybody clicked it at the same time, like everybody does here in the United States. They clicked it at the same time, and it crashed Netflix.
Oh my gosh, I didn't hear about that.
Feels like I'm spreading rumors. And I feel like that black lady on Family Guy. I told you. What did I tell you? Like, I'm that guy in the porch. I told you about it. Yeah. See, listen to Grandpa Joe. Don't get up at 5, 6, 3 o'clock in the morning and click Netflix and crash Netflix. I told you. What did I tell
I'm sure
you?
they'll have enough servers to cover all that stuff. Yeah.
They better be
Okay.
built. They better have built all new freaking buildings with servers in it after season 4. like, and like, oh, I can't wait. But you said you play the online games? Do you play any games like on like Xbox or like the PlayStation and stuff like that? Like older games or new games like that?
I what do I play? I mostly just play Fallout.
Okay.
I have my Switch, so I play Animal Crossing, but I haven't charged it in a really long time. But there's gonna be like some big update, and and I have I like have barely played anything besides Fallout. My 7-year-old nephew is super obsessed with Minecraft. He's like, I think that's like the big thing with kids now. So my sister got it for me for Christmas a really long time ago. So I've been trying to learn how to play Minecraft so I can be like the cool aunt. But
Gotta be the cool kid.
and then
my kids play Minecraft too. They've been trying to get me into it, but I don't know. It's just too boring for me. I don't know. I mean, the crafting and creating is, I don't know, it's great, but I just feel like it's too much of a time suck for me. And I just want a quest. I want to go here. I think it's kind of in there, but I don't know. I just don't get it. It's not me. I respect it. I think it's cool. I'm glad you guys like it. Just not for me.
Yeah, I haven't gotten into Fallout 4 as much as 3 in New Vegas. Just because of all the building, I'm like, I don't have time for this. I just want to like go shoot devils.
So, favorite Fallout game?
Probably 3 in New Vegas are almost neck and neck.
Yeah,
So-
that's how I am.
Yeah, so I'm in Maryland, so I'm like right near DC. So Fallout 3 like basically is in my neighborhood.
Jesus,
Yeah.
that's scary.
The real life Raven Rock is like 40 minutes for me. Like part of it was like right next to my college. So
Oh, wow.
I'm near so many of like the Fallout 3 locations. But I feel like so that was what really got me into Fallout, because I first started playing 4 because my sister had 4 and she suggested it to me, and then I found out because once again I'm in Maryland, so Bethesda Game Studios is like 45 minutes from me but yeah, that's how far Bethesda is from me. So I found out that it was
Wow.
like Maryland, and then they did like there was a whole Maryland based game. So then I got Fallout 3, and that's what really got me into the games. And then I played New Vegas, but I feel like I like New Vegas slightly more just because I feel like the last time I played them back to back, I just felt like there's so much more to do in Fallout New Vegas. Fallout 3 is like, it's kind of depressing. And as
Yeah. A little bit,
somebody,
yeah.
yeah,
No,
and-
it's. I mean, I know they had this scale thing, so it's like, and because I drove, because I'm from SoCal, but we would drive to Vegas a lot on the weekends,
Mhm.
and my mom lived in Vegas, so that stretch that goes up to like that's in the game, it's like, oh yeah, I know where that's at. I recognize
Okay.
that. Obviously, to scale it, it's way out further than that, but they had to scale. But it's funny to see, like, it feels like New Vegas when you're out in that kind of area. Do you get that kind of Fallout 3 feeling if you ever go around in that area? Like,
Oh, yeah.
I know where super mutants are over there, you know?
For sure. I went to DC for my birthday a couple years ago. I went to because I love the Smithsonian museums. So we went there for my birthday a few years ago, and I hadn't been there since I had gotten into Fallout. I hadn't been there since I was like a kid. So I was like the Natural Museum of History, and they have like all the like skeletons that you can see in the history museum, like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, Fallout.
Do they have, what is it, Mittens the space cat?
I forgot. But yeah, and then I feel like New Vegas, there's so many real life, like almost everywhere in New Vegas is like a real life location. Like this past weekend, they just did like a big Fallout celebration at the Real Life Pioneer Saloon and the Real Life Good Springs. But I feel like
Oh.
in Fallout 3, a lot of the places outside of DC are just kind of random. I wish they made them more like specific places. Like my town would have been such a cool place for them to put in the game, but yeah. And then Fallout 76, which I kind of stopped playing. I kind of gave up on it, but I'm like near the West Virginia Maryland border, so a lot of the places in that are really close to me. Like Harper's Ferry is like 20 minutes for me or something, so I'm in two.
I never played 76. It didn't appeal to me.
I got it and I played it for a little bit, and my favorite part, they had an extension. It was called Nuclear Winter, and it was like a multiplayer like battle royale style, and you would like get on like a random team, and you would have to like go around and like you would have to like find weapons and stuff, and you know, if you got shot by another player, you were out. So that was my favorite thing. And then basically there would be like a nuclear fire that was coming towards you, and you would have to like run from it, or you'd like burn up in flames. But that,
Oh God.
yeah. So I played that so much during quarantine. It was like my only human connection. Downs, but they got rid of that, and then that's like the only Xbox Live game that I have. So then I canceled my like Xbox Live, whatever, like the paid plan, because I'm like, that's not worth paying all that money for that. So
Yeah, for just one game. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I think this what I liked why they switched into Game Pass, because then it includes all the games you can play and download. Because I didn't pay for Outer Worlds 2, but I played Game Pass, and so it's on there now. So now I can play that. And there's another co-op game a friend told me. I haven't checked it out yet, but I haven't downloaded. It's called Void Train. I heard it was really good.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like this train that's interdimensional, and you have like a tether, like you constantly are floating in space, and you have a tether to your train, and it travels through different dimensions or something like that. A friend was telling me more about it, but yeah, it's a co-op game. So it seems
Sounds like a plan to me. I don't know. Sounds
but
fun.
yeah, no, it's on Game Pass. So because I used to pay for the game. There's $69 all the time, and it just gets to be expensive. Some
It's
regular
right.
editions now are $80 or $100 just for the standard editions, where they used to be like $60, and then prices just keep going up. So stuff like Game Pass just seems more sense.
As my friend Hector would say, best price ever, $69. And
So
I'm like,
do you play just RPGs only? Margaret?
Oh yeah. So sorry. Actually, my Fallout mug. Yeah.
Oh,
Usually.
wait. Any other RPG favorites? Mass Effect, Baldur's Gate?
My sister really likes both of those games, but I've never played them. One of my other favorite games is Mafia 2. There was like a whole Mafia 2, Mafia 3. Mafia 1 was on like some old gaming system, so I've never played it.
I think it was PS2.
Okay.
Or maybe PS3. But yeah, I remember 2 was a little... No, 1 was old, yeah.
I just felt really old.
2 was where I started also. I like 2.
Yeah.
I just felt super old. You said that old system. I'm like, oh, I need to get... What? I need to get my cone. What? Old system? Oh my God. I just got really sad. Like, still running a PlayStation 4 back here. Jeez.
I mean, that's an old system.
Yeah. It sounds like it has that old PlayStation sound. Like you turn it on, if you're playing your game and you hear the fan that like in the background. My mom's like, what are you running, a washing machine in there? Whoa. Don't make fun of Bessie. Shh. Don't say that to Bessie. She's a good girl and she's not died on me. As the game starts to freeze and I'm like, no. Screen turns blue. Error. No.
One of
So
my
Oh, go ahead. Oh, no, go ahead.
Okay. One of my all-time favorite games, it was on the was it just the regular Nintendo DS? It's there's like a whole series. It's Dragon Quest, but Dragon Quest 9 was like I played that game so many times. You could like make all these different characters and have all these weapons. I played that probably like 5 times or something. Nice. Not as much as New Vegas, but I played that a lot.
Animal Crossing and Super Mario RPG were my favorites on the DS.
Oh.
And the Metroid Prime was fun too. With using the stylus as a mouse was really weird and interesting. Or Star Fox, that was a good one too.
Okay, I've never played Metroid, but whenever I love Super Smash Brothers Classic.
That game was sick. I love that game.
Yeah. So
I play that game all day.
Me too. So I'm always famous when I play Super Smash Brothers. So I feel like I should play the Metroid games.
The kids nowadays trying to change the name. They're calling it Super Smash Bros. And I'm like, no, just don't call it that. That sounds really dirty.
Or like Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, Super Smash Bros. And I'm like, I don't want to know what you were talking and what we're smashing. like, oof.
I was talking to my partner about that. It's like, when I was younger, we would say cool and dude and all that, but they say bruh and all that, like how we say cool. That's like, I wonder that, like, how I'm feeling, like, why bruh, but I wonder how I'm feeling is how my parents felt.
Yeah.
When they were like, cool, what's cool, Every generation has their own kind of slang.
I
Mhm.
now have the residents in my job. I say dude. I'm like, what's up, dude? They're like, yeah, hey, dude. And my coworker's like, Joe, you're calling them dude. I'm like, that's like my secret love language. I say dude, that means hey, what's up, man? It's like that's a Joe word because the word dude is like stuck in my vocabulary forever. Not
Mhm.
that I lived on the West Coast, it's just a word. For me, it's
I
just
just think
like
that sometimes you're from California. How come we don't say dude all the time? It's like because none of us all say dude. I mean, it's so stupid. Like, yeah, dude, I'm like from California, and you're like, no, and not all sound like that. Or use all that.
yeah. But if any of my fans want to go to a show, any of your shows, is there anything coming up? Any gigs you have coming up?
Ooh, nothing in particular right now, as far as I know. I think I'm supposed to have something soon, but I haven't heard back. I'm supposed to have a couple things coming back, but I haven't heard back about them yet. But I'm typically like around the DC, Baltimore area. If you guys have heard of Stavros, he's a comedian, Stavros Halkias or Stavi
Yeah.
Bay.
Familiar.
He's from my comedy scene, so like
wow.
all know him. He's like another fellow Greek like me. So yeah, there's a lot of people from my scene. So I'm like, I need to get it out there more. So yeah, I had my cat passed away this summer. He had cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you. So and my dad's had a lot of health issues this year. So I haven't been going out to as many open mics or trying to get on as many shows as normally would, but hopefully in the next year I want to start doing more. I want to start going different cities, probably like New York. I know Philly has a big scene too. That's where who is it? Shane Gillis. Some of my friends know him too.
Oh,
There's
cool.
like so many people from this area. So I think he's from the Philly scene, and he kind of dipped down to Baltimore a few times. So I have a few friends that know him. So, but yeah, I really want to start traveling more and just getting out there more. But yeah, nothing particular coming up. But if anybody,
Okay.
but I do a
Is
lot
there
of
any recordings of your stand-up or sets on YouTube or anything that people can find, or Instagram?
So yeah, if you go to like I don't really post like a ton to my feed, but if you go to highlights, I have like 7 comedy highlights by now. So I do a lot of like clips.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've been told because like I feel like social media is kind of like I don't want to say ruining stand-up, but it's giving like a false perception from like outsiders. So I think a lot of people see like all these people like who are getting big from TikTok and stuff, and they think that's what every comic does. So like, but like almost everybody in my scene doesn't like post anything, and they're like, well, if you post all of your stuff, then nobody's gonna want to come see your show. So I've never like really posted like a full set. I think I have on Facebook, just so like people who like want to be able to come see a show could see it. But I mean, if people want to message me, I can send you a whole set. I have them all on YouTube, but they're all like privated because I don't know. It's like storage for me basically to go back.
Sure. Yeah, just saying for any viewers that might want to check you out.
Yeah, so yeah, I have a ton of stuff on my highlights, and I have a couple clips like on my Instagram. But if you go to my highlights, like story highlights, I think I have like 7 comedies. So there's like a lot of good clips and stuff like that. So,
well, if anyone wanted to follow you, what's your handles?
Margaret Corleone Blues everywhere.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
But yeah, because
I personally think you should make some of them public because what I saw on your stuff, you were funny, like super funny, and I'm like the 2000s like comedy funny haha guy. I loved Pablo Francisco. I loved Dane Cook. Like the stupid haha funny comedy movies like Grandma's Boy and stuff like that, and also like the old Saturday Night Lives, Pablo Francisco, well, those people like that, Dan Aykroyd, those guys that would make you laugh and you remember their joke the next day. Like Pablo Francisco when he did that Webo splash. Oh my God. Every day in college, I'm like, Webo splash, you sexy motherfucker. Oh no, get with each other. Ooh. Like I was pretending I was like talking like Arnold Schwarzenegger for like a freaking month. like, oh. And of course, Dane Cook, like you'd be like, ooh, dude, they would say like the Dane Cook jokes, and everybody remembered them. You know what I mean? Like, if you put some of your stuff, I guess I have a lot of videos from Ghost Head Nerd Talk or like stuff like that on my shorts on YouTube, and YouTube videos get views.
Yeah.
Shorts, oh my gosh, they get a lot of views.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah. And
Attention
they
span.
get more. Sometimes they get more views than the reels on Instagram. Like when I ate the burger, it has 7K views.
Oh my God.
Wow.
All I was doing is this. Oh, that's all I did. I took a bite, joygasm, and thumbs up. That's all I did, and it got 7K. I was like, wow.
That's impressive.
But to end this episode, once again, we want to thank you so much for coming on Ghost Head Nerd Talk. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out, getting nerdy with us on a Monday. I think after this, I'm gonna go watch John Cena and cry. Today's his last Monday Night Raw.
Gosh.
Rain doesn't understand.
Well, our season finale's coming up too soon, right?
Yeah. When do you want to announce that tonight?
We'll talk about it.
Okay. But thank you so much for coming on. Rain, if you have any gigs, anything before we go that anybody wants to show up and come out and give support?
Playing at the Low Bar this Friday from 9 to 2 a.m. And that's about it.
Right.
Because we have Thanksgiving next week and then going into next month. But yeah, it's been a quiet month, which has been nice.
Yeah.
Well, quick plug. If you want to follow us on Instagram, you could find us under Ghost Heads Nerd Talk Podcast. That's where you'll find whenever episode goes up. And you also can follow us on Twitch, which that's where we're also live every Monday besides YouTube, under Ghost Heads Nerd Talk 84, one word. Twitch is mean. It wouldn't let me separate the word. It looks like you have to be like, miss the letter. No. But thank you so much. As always, thank you, Rain, for coming hanging out. Once again, if you're watching this, Val, we love you. We miss you. And we hope you can come back soon. All the best to you and your family at this time. I am Ghostbuster Joe.
And I'm Rain.
And I'm Margaret.
And just remember, Ghost Heads.